Hey traders, hey to my COT Academy fam, hey to my family, hey to you guys, hey to my returning subscribers, and hey to my youth subscribers. This is your boy Hallam, King COT, and I'm back with another exclusive educational video. I know it's been a long time, guys, since I had to upload a video. I've been going through so much, obviously just laying low and working twice as hard to get through the hump that I was kind of experiencing or going through. But I'm grateful that I had to overcome it. And I'm grateful to be back on YouTube, sharing wonderful jams, taking wonderful trades, working with the COT Academy team, and most of all, just being grateful for life because without life or without gratitude, we could have never been where we are. But I'm back again with another video. And I want to promise you guys that on this festive season, I will start uploading videos until the end of our festive season, like I've been doing it the whole year. Nothing will change. But because it's festive season, I'll be trying different stuff like day in the life, how I keep up, how I live my life, and how I spend my times with my family, by myself, with my company, my COT Academy team, or with my loved ones, girlfriend. So before we get any further with the video, make sure you like, you subscribe, you turn on the notification bell, you share the video, you do all that you have to do just so we can push the algorithm to where it has to be. So as you have viewed the video and you have took the gems that you got from this video, someone also has to get the gems and someone has to learn and someone has to gain and someone has to be better like they're destined to be. But without further ado, guys, hope you guys are prepared and hope you guys are ready and hope you guys are having your notebook, your notepads in your notebooks and hope you guys are in a safe space so you can listen attentively because what I'm about to share with you guys will be the best and will be the greatest trading strategy that you can capitalize with on 2025, right? So when we clearly look at the charts, guys, this will be a trade breakdown video, but it will be based on how we take those trades and how we have simplified our trading portfolio, our trading strategy, and our trading system to make it better for 2025, right? So first things first, because now I have to remove this, and remove that. So guys, when you clearly look at the chart on the NAS, you can clearly see that price had multiple rejections right here. And price came back again, had multiple rejections. And price came back again for the third time until price led into creating this all-time high. And then price had some type of weakness. You can see with this rejections and this rejections and this range. And then price created this all-time high. So you guys can now get the picture that I don't have to say much. Price is just holding our support zone, right? Or let me just say price has a strong buy zone, right? So from price creating the support, the first time it came, price had a push to the upside, and then price had a push to the downside, giving us another reaction. So from this reaction, this push, and this is a push, and this push again, price failed to violate or to break below this very same zone. And what happened from there? Price led into this all-time high with a push again to the downside, the very same zone. Price had multiple rejections, right? And as you can see, price still had multiple rejections, and then price pushed to the upside, creating this high. And then price had a break below and started trading below our very same zone until we had this momentum that led price into creating this all-time high. So I want to make you guys understand the simplicity of having a buy zone and a sell zone slash support and resistance. Every time price is trading above our support zone, we look to be bullish, but if price is below, we look to be bearish. But in this instance, we took those trades based on price staying above, or let me just say price was above and price was bullish above our very same zone, right? So on Tuesday, guys, because that's when everything began. And my bad for not uploading a weekly trading outlook for this week, the previous week, right? I was just going through so much, like I said, but I'm grateful to have overcame it, and I'm back again with my consistency. So when we woke up on Tuesday, we now got the picture that okay, price is still holding our zone. Based on what? Based on multiple rejections, based on price reacting multiple times, creating this high, coming back again right here, right? And as price was holding above our very same zone, how we took this trades, how we took this trade was on Tuesday was based on seeing that price had strong bearish momentum, right? You can clearly see the bear candlesticks, this one, and this one, right? Price had bear momentum, right? So from the bear momentum that we had, price started having what? Depletion. Like I said, right? There's momentum and there's depletion. In this instance, price was bearish and we had bear momentum. So from the bearish momentum that we had, price started giving us bearish depletion above our zone, indicating to us that from this bearish momentum that we have and this bearish depletion that we're having right now, price is clearly indicating to us that this is a strong zone that you can capitalize on, your support zone or your buy zone, right? So with price staying above, we now saw that okay, we still are having depletion and we're still having moment, we still are having some type of weakness, right? So we took this line, right, and we marked out this current price high, this very same current price high, right? You can clearly see it right here. You can clearly see this current price high. That price got violated, that price violated. So from price creating this current high and still having weakness, we now had momentum to the upside. So from those rejections, price now gave us this bullish momentum that violated our word, that violated our current high. So from price having this bullish momentum or this bullish momentum that violated our current price high, we now had an anticipation that price might look to continue to the upside, but only if the coming candlestick trades above the candlestick that violated our current high. Do you guys get that? And when you look at it, price played out, price tongue twist, price played out as we anticipated. And what did we do from there? We had our 40 pip stop, some right here, we have our 40 pip stop, and we had our 80 something pip target right there. As you can see, this was our first trade based on the simplest approach. Price had this zone that price was holding above, and price had bear momentum, and we had bear weakness, and we had our current price high that price violated, giving us from bearish momentum to bearish weakness to bullish momentum, breaking above our current price high. That's when we anticipated that price might look to continue to the upside. And when you look at it, price played out the way we anticipated, and that's what we did. We did what we had to do. So when we moved to our second trade, this trade was kind of simple. So because based on this bullish momentum that we had, right? You guys understand that every time price creates an all-time high, there's no way that price doesn't have to create a higher low or some type of exhaustion phase before we can anticipate those new all-time highs. So in this instance, from price creating this all-time high, you can clearly see that from this all-time high that price has printed out, we started having a bear candlestick. So from this bearish candlestick that we had, I now saw that okay, me waking up yesterday on Thursday, right? I saw that okay, waking up, price set this push to the upside, and price is now having some type of exhaustion phase. And I marked out this current lows, right? Because when you see it, price has been holding below. Price has been holding this lows, right? So from price holding this lows, I now had a picture that from this all-time high is now printing out. In order for me to put my money to work, I need to mark out this lows and at least need to mark out this highs and tell myself that if price breaks below, I'm gonna continue bearish. But if price breaks above, then I'm gonna look to be bullish, right? And when you see it, guys, from how we anticipated it, we anticipated that if it has to be bearish, if it has to be below, you're going to be bearish. If it has to be above, that's when you have to be bullish. And when you see it, guys, price had a break below on our London session, the candlestick after our London open, right? An hour after, price had this bear candlestick that violated our lows. So from price violating our lows, we now took this trade based on what? Based on the coming candlestick trading below the candlestick that violated our lows. Same as this, we took a trade based on what? Price violating the candlestick that violated our highs, right? So once price violated this lows and the coming candlestick traded below the candlestick that violated our lows, we now had got the picture that there's nothing else that we can be looking for but for continuations to the downside. And when you look at it, guys, we still had a 40 pip stop, somewhere right there, 40 pip stop, and a 60 something pip target right there, somewhere right here. Yeah. So you can clearly see that I could have went for much longer pips or much longer trade, or I could have went longer in those trades. But the most important part is when you understand how price moves every time you're trading and how candlesticks communicate with you. you couldn't be looking for much bigger moves or much bigger targets or tight stops. No, you just let the markets play out the way they want to play out. But all that's important is how you manage your risk. Do you go for a higher lot or do you go for a minimum lot? Do you go for a bigger lot or do you go for a smaller lot? In this instance, I had to go for a bigger lot right here because I was more than confident. On this one, price is in a bullish trend, right? And when price is in a bullish trend, it's a risk for me to be looking to be bearish or to be taking high risk entries or high lot size entries when price is bearish. Let me at least take small lots or small percentages based on what structure is bullish and current price is looking bearish. We don't risk much, we risk less. But if price is bullish and structure is bullish and price is showing you signs of being bullish, then that's when you can go harder. But in this instance, I didn't have to go harder, but I still made it up. Do you guys get that? So understand that what's important is how you approach the markets and how you let the markets communicate with you before you can put your money to work. Many traders can see price being bearish and not get signs of why is it bearish and just take a trade. Many traders can see price being bullish and not get signs of why is price bullish and just take a trade of being bullish. But in this UT Academy team, when we see signs of being bullish, we wait for further confluences or further confirmations into why do we have to put our money to work. Same thing with prices bearish. Why do we have to put our money to work before we can put our money to work? That's the trick. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, I appreciate the support, I appreciate the love, and I appreciate all that you had to do with me, for being patient with me to overcome all that I had to overcome. Now that I'm back, I'm gonna make sure that I don't stop uploading and that I keep on sharing value and keep on adding value and make sure that you have your best trading journey that you can possibly have with the COT Academy team. But without further ado, this is your boy Harlem, KCOT, and we're signing out.